Welcome to Art Warehouse.
I'm John Poppleton, and I'm primarily a photographic artist.
Today's artist is John Poppleton. John Poppleton was born and raised in Carmichael, California, a suburb of Sacramento. He has always been very fascinated by nature and the world around him. His mum thought he would grow up to become a botanist because he was always studying the different plants and leaves found around the house. He grew up on a large piece of property that gave him plenty of room to explore without ever leaving home. He spent most of his time building treehouses and forts to catching frogs and fish in the creek. He loved anything creative, from arts and crafts to music, but never sat still long enough to master anything. He loved learning but hated school. He was ready to drop out of high school his junior year. Trying to find something to keep him in school, the guidance counselor suggested photography. He had always loved looking at pictures but had never stopped to consider how they were made. Once in the photography class, he found it to be the most exciting thing he had ever been exposed to. He couldn't get enough of it at school, and he soon had his own darkroom and studio set up at home. After high school, he moved with his parents to his father's hometown of Wellsville, Utah, a quiet little town 75 miles north of Salt Lake City. It was here that friends talked him into photographing their wedding. He reluctantly accepted, and soon the word was out, leading to a full-time career as a wedding and portrait photographer for over 25 years. It had its moments, but he had never wanted to get stuck in that area of photography. He kept doing it for the money and because he has a hard time telling people no. To allow for even greater creativity, he started doing fairies and fantasy art on the side. Everyone loved it, but he wasn't attracting the right customers to do it for a living. He eventually stopped marketing his portraits and started working in television and video production. It was while he was out of town on a video job that he received the inspiration to try blacklight photography. He has a problem with insomnia, especially when he is not in his own bed. At 4 a.m. in a hotel room bed, he started thinking about everything he wanted to try when he returned home. One of these thoughts was to buy a blacklight and see what he could do with it. He never dreamed it would make him world famous. In addition to his UV body painting and blacklight photography, he enjoys many extreme outdoor activities including rock climbing, kayaking, bungee jumping, surfing, skateboarding, wakeboarding, snowboarding, mountain biking, and flying helicopters. He would like a lot of other things too if he ever has time to try them. Thank you so much for watching our video, and see you in the following video. Please like and subscribe.